Good evening and welcome, everyone. I hope you've had a lovely week so far. I am Leanne Winston Psychic Medium. Now, just before we do get into tonight's show, just some quick housekeeping rules. I do ask people to help me spread the love. Invite your friends and family to join in with us because you never know when somebody may get that bit of information or the healing that they need. If you are watching from anywhere else bar mytimetv.live, do jump over. If you're on my Facebook page, Leanne Winston Psychic Medium, or any of the other pages that we are cross posting to, I won't be able to see your comments unless you are here in the broadcast of mytimetv.live. So we've got some lovely people here saying hello already. The lovely Joanna is here. Hey, honey, how you going? And the beautiful Ros Bounty. Hey, Ros, how you going? Um, the eclipse is happening right now. Is it cloudy out there, Ross? Or have you got clear skies down there where you are? So, and we have Victoria saying hi, Leanne. Lovely to see you too, honey. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, there's a lot of cloud at Port Elliot. Last I looked out the door here, in Mount Barker in the Adelaide Hills, it was quite cloudy here too. But I think the eclipse goes through. I think it's at its final stages around 10 or 10:30 tonight in South Australian time as well. So Victoria is also tagging Kylie, and we have Nikki here saying hi. Beautiful. Thanks, Victoria, for tagging people. I really appreciate it. So I hope everybody's had a lovely weekend. We are going through some massive changes universally as well. So you may be feeling it in different ways at the same time. So let me know in the comments what it is that you're feeling like. It's the energy of the moon tonight is going to be a bit of a crazy energy, I think, or it feels like it. So things have been a bit unsettled and whatnot. And I get the feeling we're starting to move into more of a positive energy, a beautiful flow in that way. So I am really looking forward to what it is bringing in that sense. Sharon is here tagging Rachel. Thanks, Sharon. I really appreciate it. Kylie is also tagging some people. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I do ask people if they would like to ask a question. Please do make sure that your questions are direct questions, not general questions. I'd be happy to answer your questions. If you would like a card, hashtag card and let me know. I am using my deck of cards, the Inner Soul Guidance cards tonight. Helps if I hold that at the corner properly. So if you like a card, they are the ones that I am going to use. Now, if you would like to purchase a deck of cards, also please do go to innersoulguidance.com.au. You can get that. Otherwise, you can also find them on my website, leannewinston.com. I'm just looking for the crawler. There it is. So there we go. So the address is going across the bottom of the screen if anybody would like to order them. They are in stock. You will also find us at the Body, Mind and Psychic Expo this weekend on Saturday and Sunday at Wavell Showgrounds. Now that runs between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. So if you are interested, so I've just got an echo somewhere. Okay, I can hear people talking, but I can't see where it's coming from. That is all good. We will work it out. So if you would like to catch up and have a reading in person, I will be there reading Saturday and Sunday. I am on stage. I think it's 1:45 or I think it's 1:15 on Saturday on the main stage doing a demonstration. And I also will be teaching a workshop. I think it's at 4:45 on Saturday and 2:15, I think, on Sunday. But you have to check the the things on that time. All right, so let's have a look. You have to excuse my tiredness as well. It's been crazy just getting organized for the weekend as well. So Kylie's letting me know she has shared the love. Thank you, honey. I do appreciate it. Sharon's saying hi. Good morning. Good morning, honey. I hope you're doing well. Manit is saying hi. How are you? Will I have a reconnection with my ex? I'm not sensing it, hun. No, I don't feel that you will. All right. I do feel like it's more about moving forward. Yes, says I have a question. Okay, well, you have to ask a question. All right. Put it in the comments so I can see it. Okay. Manit is saying shared. Karen, can I get a card, please? Where do I get them? If you want to buy a deck, honey, you go to the website across the bottom, innersoulguidance.com.au, and you can purchase a deck and we will post them out, or even leannewinston.com. I have them linked to my website as well. But let's pull you a card. Let me just give it a quick shuffle. Okay, the card wants to, actually there's two cards that wants to jump out for you. Okay, the first card that has come through for you, Hannah, is the confirmation. Look for the signs. I get the feeling that the spirit is very much putting the signs, the messages in front of you. You just need to trust and surrender to them. It says, ask those desired questions, open your heart and receive the signs from above. And the second one that has come through for you is the boat card, and it's very much about encounters, new beginnings, new opportunities coming your way. So to me, the signs are there. The change, the new direction is coming. Just need to allow yourself to see the signs. All right. So Karen, I wish you all the very best, hun. Okay, Scott, I'm doing well, thank you. And you? How's your day been? Sharon would love a card reading, please. Keep turning them around. That's why I'm doing it. I put the last ones upside down. Let me just rearrange myself. There we go. Beautiful. All right. So, Sharon, I feel that you need to take a breath, honey. Take a step back and take that deep breath. Allow the energy to flow. Okay. So, let's see what comes out for you. And the card that has come out for you is the Stork card. It is time for spiritual beginnings and the birth of new things. Unexpected news is coming. Now, I feel that news is positive news, honey. So be ready. Be prepared to make decisions. All right. And like I said, it does feel positive. Okay. Nikki says, card, please. Oh, certainly. The card has jumped out. It has spoken. The Crown card has come through for you. Draw on your inner power. A chance of luck coming your way. Reap the rewards. So take the time to give yourself the permission to accept and know that you deserve that luck, honey, because I just feel like you've got some blockages around you. Okay, so wishing you all the best. Okay, done that one. Sharon, will John be back in touch with me again when I'm settled in my new house? I do get yes, honey, with that side of it. I got a very strong yes. So I believe you with that one. Scott, I was wondering what's happening for me in the next 12 months. Okay, I feel frustrated with your energy, hon, because I feel like you put a lot of pressure on yourself. So I get the reference to time to move forward. There's more to you than meets the eye, is the feeling I get with that. So to me, I get you're not being, how do I say this? you're not utilizing all your strength, your powers that you have. All right. I do feel like there is somebody new coming into your life that is going to bring change with that. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean romantically, I mean on a personal level in that sense. So it's going to open up new things will come through. You just need to choose to lean in and take that new direction that is offered in front of you in that 12 months. Okay. I feel like you get too much in your own head at times. So whether you overthink things, I'm very much drawn to being in my own head with your energy. Okay. All right. Where did I get to? I just scrolled and lost it. There we are. Okay. Tiffany. Shared the love, mate. I have a card. You certainly can, honey. Oh, I get exciting times around you. Okay. The web. The web is the hard work is behind you. It's time now to look forward. So you've built that foundation to move forward on. Now it's time to stay focused and move in the direction that you've been doing the work on. All right. So wishing you all the best there. Kylie shared the love. Evening, Leanne. How are you? Beautiful. Hope you are well. I was just seeing if there are any messages from my beautiful son, Jacob. I'm getting smiles reading your question, honey. This Saturday, the 29th, marks 2 years since we tragically lost him. Thank you. You are very welcome, honey, and I'm doing really well. Thank you. Okay. All right, wow. Where's that 2 years gone? So I don't know if you reflect back on it and it feels like it's only yesterday, but I do feel a very loving energy come around, a very cheeky energy with him as well in that sense. I get the reference to there's something that's been done in honor of him. So I don't know if there's something his mates have done or the family has done, but I do feel that's coming more to the forefront around the anniversary as well. I need to acknowledge the tattoo. So who got the tattoo or has the tattoo relating to him in that sense? Mum, I play in your hair. So he's playing in my hair, and I get the reference to that's his way of letting you know that he is very much around you. He's very much at peace, honey. And I just feel that he brought so much to your life in a very short time. Okay. I'm seeing the number 14. So I don't know if he was 14 when he passed or he would be 14 now, but I'm getting the reference to the 14. All right. So can I leave you with his love? And know that he finds ways to let you know that he is there. Okay. Okay, Roz is having trouble with the internet. Sharon tagged share. Will John get back? Oh, I've read that one. I got yes, honey. I answered that one. Thanks, Roz. Roz has put the address up there for me. Thank you, honey. Okay, Katie. Hi, Leanne. Mate, I have a card, and thank you. Of course you can. Oh, there's that beautiful doggy on the beach. I love that picture. Okay. Okay, footsteps. I love it because I'm very much drawn to your picture, hon, with the beautiful dog on the beach and the reflection, the sky, the water, the whole lot. I love the beach. I just want to, I want to live on the beach if I could. But when you see, and this is the when we designed this card, that's what I was picturing was the footsteps in the beach, very much about the legacy that you leave behind, the footsteps in that sense. The imprint is the word that I'm looking at. So look at your actions now. The card does say the actions have consequences. Be conscious of the imprint you leave behind. All right. So I'm not seeing this as a warning, but I do feel like it is more so very much about taking the time out, looking at that imprint that you're leaving behind, what your actions are at the moment, and how do they serve you. All right. So keep that in mind moving forward. So thank you, honey. Victoria, I would love a reading. Appreciate a card. Need some guidance. Oh, honey, I just feel heavy-hearted around you. So I don't know if you're taking on other people's energies of late, but Spirit's just making reference to the need to protect your energy at the moment. The Scorpion has come through. Your words can sting. Watch your tongue and choose your words wisely. I actually feel this is more around conflict for you, honey. So whether you're having a bit of conflict with somebody and you need to be careful of what, not reacting to their actions. I get the reference to not getting pulled into it. I actually feel like my stomach is reacting with your energy, hun. So whether you hold on to energy when you're stressed, around the stomach area, I just feel like I don't want to say unsettled, but just sort of bloated, like I'm holding on to energy there in that way. So, okay, Sharon, will me and John have contact again once settled in my new home? I did answer that one. Sorry, Hannah. I know there's a bit of a delay. I got yes with that. Okay, Wanda says, good evening, Leanne. A card, please. Certainly, honey. Oh, that card just went flying. Just give me one sec. All right. Let me put my ears back in so I can hear what is going on in a moment when we bring up the members in the waiting room. But the card that literally flew out of the deck was the tree. Okay, so time to reground, time to put your roots down, connect with Mother Earth. The card says reconnect with Mother Earth. Grounding brings balance. Take time to restore your energy. All right, so make this about you, nurture you. A great time to do it. Okay, thanks, Wanda. Tash, hi, Leanne. May I please have some guidance with how my life is going? I am struggling and need some news. All right, honey, I feel that, and this is going to sound a bit weird, because you say you're struggling, but I actually feel you're right where you need to be at the moment. I do feel like it's about letting go of those things that no longer serve you. It's time to move the clutter, so to speak, is the reference I get. All right. Now, I have had two cards I'm going to come out for you. The Unicorn, trust your transformation, enjoy the changes, and feel the magic. So try to get out of your own head, ground yourself, realign your energy, and know that magic is happening. The second card that has come through is the protection card. May your guided, let me turn that around. May your guided light surround you, watch over you, and help protect you on your journey. All right. So you are right where you need to be. This energy will move through. Just trust and surrender, let go. So whether you find yourself trying to control things or very much in your own head and overthinking things, just let it go. Things will move and it will be okay. All right. So wishing you all the very best there as well. All right. So let's jump down and I'll unmute D. We'll jump into the green room and bring D up. Okay, let's see.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Just give me one sec, D. All right. There we are. Wrong one. I'm moving things around here. Let's just go hide that. There we are. How you going, hon?
I'm good.
That's good. I'm getting my buttons mixed up. Gotta love it. So, how's your week this week?
Eventful. It's my husband's birthday today and he's coming down to see me. And I'm like, yes.
Oh, yay. Happy
I can't
birthday
wait.
to your husband.
Yes, he arrives tomorrow. So I'm like, oh, he's only here for 3 days, but that's okay.
Yeah, 3 days is 3 days.
It is. So we're
That's
back
it.
to square one with the job thing. Nothing's come through yet. So we're back to
Yep,
applying again and
yep.
seeing
Just
how
keep
we
putting
go.
him out there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get, I get the feeling it's just about keep putting himself out there. The right job will come and the right
Yeah.
timing, and sort of thing. So yeah, lots of fun in it.
It is. It's he's admitted that he's getting a bit depressed about it and everything. So we
Yeah,
both had a down day the other day, but he
yep.
admitted, yeah. So
It's good that he's talking to you about it. So rather
yeah,
than bottling it up, because when we talk about stuff, we move that energy, sort of thing. We move that frustration. We no longer hold on to it. So, whoops, we've just lost Dee there. I'm not too sure what happened, but I'll keep an eye on her for coming back up. All right, Victoria, honey, I'm not sure. I don't think I did a message for you. A card. Whoops. I'm dropping them before they even got to shuffle it. The card that fell out, honey, for you is the feathers. Your connection to the spiritual realm is strong. No, you are never alone. You are receiving guided messages from above. So look at the signs that are being put in front of you. Look at what is coming up and take note, okay? So I get exciting times around you too. All right, so I've got Dee back in. Nope, she's gone again. I think she's having connection issues. That is all good. Nikki is saying, thank you, Leanne. You are very welcome, honey. It is my pleasure. Sharon, your cards are beautiful. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. We love them. And I must say I'm very proud to be having some shops picking them up and stocking them as wholesale. So if you want to buy a deck of our cards and you're in the Murray Bridge area, you can go into Natural Stepping Stones and see the lovely Pauline and her staff in there and find them on her shelves. Or you can go into Spirit Sisters in the Adelaide Central Arcade in there. I think they're shop 3. And find them on their shelf as well. So go along and check the shops out. They 2 beautiful shops. So excellent. My mum is here saying, good evening, Leanne. Hey, Mum. How you going? Terry, can I please have a health guide? Not well at the moment. Okay. Dee's just got back in, so I'll bring her up in a second. I actually feel like I'm just below the rib cage with you, honey, and I feel like I've got energies that swells there in that way. Okay. What's going on with toxins? Have you had a blood test or looking at toxins? The toxins may come from medication or something around you, but I do feel that there's something in your system that is making you unwell in that sense, and I get the circulating of that side of it. I do feel that you're quite stressed as well, honey. I am a big believer that when we hold on to things in our life, that we will find that our energy field can no longer carry that. The body becomes the physical health issues as well with that. So I get the reference to look at what you're holding on to. What is it that you need to let go of? All right. So I send you lots of love and healing. Okay. I'm not getting warning bells go off around you, hun, though. Okay. So that was no warning bells. It's more about maintaining it. Let's try again. I have you.
I'm back.
Yeah. Wow, you disappeared all of a sudden. Then you were there.
Sounds like poltergeist, doesn't it?
Oh,
Back.
it does, doesn't it? I love it. So excellent. So did you have a question, hun, that you'd like to ask?
Yeah. Do you have a message from one that
Mum.
passed or my mum?
Your mum. Who would call a good old mum?
Probably me and my husband.
Okay, because when you asked if I had a message, I was getting mum, good old mum, sort of thing,
That
with a bit
would
of
be
a
you
cheeky
going, oh, good
smile.
old mum, yep.
Yeah, okay. I get the reference with mum. She's a little bit cheeky at times, the laughter, you know, just the cheeky little grins and stuff like that. I feel like she's up to something. So would I be right in saying you could tell when mum was up to something?
Sometimes she'd get sneaky, yes.
Yeah, I feel she's being sneaky at the moment. Okay, so take note of what's going on around you. Take note of the things that move, the things that you you left there and you can't find it at the moment with that.
That's my whole house at the moment.
That's the joys of unpacking. So now, I know you just mentioned it's your husband's birthday, but who else's birthday is coming up? Because I need to acknowledge the second birthday.
Mine.
Okay, so she's wanting me to acknowledge your birthday coming up. So that's
Yeah.
her way of letting you know it's coming up, and I want to say happy birthday from her for your husband and yourself in that way. So I feel that you need to take some time for yourselves, do something special to, whether it's go out for tea or have a date night or something like that. I
Yeah.
just get the reference to the need to celebrate in that way. Okay. But you're on the right pathway. I know at times you question that and things feel like they're not going the way that you want them to, but be patient because things will keep moving. Okay.
Yeah, it's a weird feeling, but I have never felt more at home than I do now. Even though I've got boxes and stuff around me, I just feel like this is where we are supposed to be.
Right where you're
And
meant to be.
yeah, and I don't know whether the hold up in not finding a job is because my husband's mum's not well. I
Very
don't know if
possible.
that's the connection,
Yeah.
she's hiding it, but
Yeah. And
she's not well.
when he's at work, he's closer to her?
Yeah, he's living with her at the moment in Cairns,
Yeah.
and he cooks
Yeah.
her dinner and stuff like that. And yeah, she had a fall the other week,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I don't know whether it's that or
I think you found your block.
yeah, because I think my mum always said there's a reason for everything.
Oh, I totally agree with Mum. Your
Yeah,
mum was a wise lady.
she was,
So,
and she had the
um,
best hugs.
yeah, mums always have the best hugs, I
They
think.
do.
So, would I be right in saying you've seen the deterioration in your mother-in-law for a little while now? Slow deterioration.
Yeah, when I was in Cairns living, she had lost a lot of weight, and she kept saying to me no, and she kept denying it, but she's lost a lot of weight. She's breathless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What help can you get put in place for her?
I've gotten the aged care package put in place, so she's gotten a
Yep.
cleaner and everything, but she didn't tell anyone that she'd had the fall. So we're looking at buying her a alarm
Yeah,
so
good.
she can wear it permanently, so as that when he's away or when he does move down here, it
Yeah.
will ring out if she falls or.
Yeah.
But it's just we can't afford it at the moment, so. But
Yeah.
she just has.
Oh, we lost E again. We're not having luck, too much luck with her thing. But I'll go into that in a moment when Dee comes back. But okay, it's coming. She's coming back in. Nope, she's gone again. All right, so we will touch on that very shortly. Oops, is it going to work this time? No. Dee, you seem to be having some trouble there, honey, but just let me jump on to that and hopefully, oops. Okay, Dee, if you can hear me, hon, I can't see you, but I can hear, there we go. You're back. So where's my mouse gone? Let's bring you back up. We'll try once more. Okay, cool. I get the reference, hun, to there's more that you can get for her. So maybe look at the grants or something for those alert systems, because there are things out there that you can apply for where it can cost them nothing or very little in that side of it. I know I went through it with my husband's grandfather when he was alive. I could only do so much because I wasn't next to kin. I only married into the family. So I get the reference to, whoops, I can't hear you, hon. Hang on, unmute you. There we
That's
go.
where I've got a block because her and I aren't that close.
Yeah.
I'm closer than she was. But yeah, she just I suggest things, but yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it's time to put the foot down. It's either
Yeah,
facility, like a care facility, or she has that sort of thing to give you the peace of mind in that sense. But maybe that's why your husband's needing to be there to put things in place while he's there to make it easier in that sense. So, yeah. So when you said that, I got that. There's your block. That's what's stopping it. So the sooner you can get her set up in that way, the sooner I think things will fall in place for you.
Yeah, it's just hard when we've never been close to her.
Yeah.
And she won't allow us to do anything.
Yeah. There'll come a time where she won't have a choice in that. It'll have to be done for her.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. So I just get the reference. Oh, something just moved past me then.
I've been having that all night. It's been like a shadow going past me, and I'm like, what the?
Oh no. But yeah, I just get the feeling she won't be able to continue on the way she is for much longer. So something will need to be put in place.
Yeah.
And she'll have to get past that stubbornness.
Okay, brilliant.
Okay.
And may I have a card, please, since they're so gorgeous?
I got the letting go card.
Yep.
So I got told split the deck, release the past to the universe, and allow the inner peace to come through, sort of thing. So the more letting go you're doing, and I know you've been doing some work on that for a little while now. So keep doing it. You're heading in the right direction in that way. So
yeah, and I even I let go the past with her.
Yeah.
Because we had a terrible past.
Yeah.
She wasn't the nicest person to me, but I've let that go. And now, as I said to her, thank you for being there. You're not my mum, I know, but I needed a mum.
Yeah, that's
So,
it.
yeah.
We find them in all shapes, all ways, shapes, and forms. That's the words I'm trying to get. My brain's tired tonight.
Yeah. I just don't want my mum to think I'm pushing her out of the way, but it's like
No.
I needed someone to talk to. Yeah.
Your mum would not feel that way, honey.
Yeah.
So she's grateful that you got somebody that you can talk to.
Yeah.
So, yeah, your mum's beautiful.
She is. And happy birthday for the other day.
Oh, thank you. Actually, you can probably see one of my birthday presents above me, above my head.
It's
Look
gorgeous.
like I've got a tree coming out. Yeah. My gorgeous friend that I did the cards with, she made that for me. So
I just want to be talented.
yeah, I wish I was too like that. So she's done a very good job. So beautiful. All right, honey. Well, you have a good week, and I look forward to talking to you soon.
I will. And same to you. Have a good week.
All right.
Night.
Thanks, son. I will. Good night. Bye. All right. So excellent. Now, where did we get up to? Kim would love a card. Now, guys, don't forget to keep hitting the spread the love button the way that we're not supposed to say. Invite your friends and family to join in, and you never know who's going to get a message tonight as well. So, Kim would love a card. It's card if you have time. If you have time, I think that's supposed to be. Hannah, I do, and I got the trust card. So trust it will all work out. Know the sun rises in the morning and the moon will set in the evening. So the plans that you're putting in place will happen. All right. So just trust, go with the flow and surrender to that energy. Okay. So wishing you all the best. Tina, good evening, Leanne. The moon looks amazing, does it? Oh, wow. I will have to stick my head out there shortly when we finish up and see if the clouds have moved to be able to see it. So people share pictures in the feed here. If obviously I won't be able to bring them up on screen, but don't be afraid to stick the pictures here in the stream as well. All right, Tiffany, you are very welcome, honey. It is my pleasure. Jessie, hi, hun. Do you see my water breaking in the next 2 weeks? I think you're going to push it out to the 2 weeks, honey. I do see it breaking, but I do feel like it's probably closer to the end of that 2 weeks. All right. So wishing you all the best. We have Aaron watching from YouTube. How are you going, Aaron? Hello. There is a missing boy in the Las Vegas, Nevada. Is there any way you can help? Do you have a first name, Aaron, there for the missing boy? Okay. Oh, I've got a heavy chest with that. All right. I will keep an eye out for a name around that. I feel really dusty and dirty, like dust in my throat. Sorry. So is that area very dusty? Geographically, I'm hopeless. I'm guessing Nevada is more sort of a desert type area. I get dry, dusty, thirsty very much when you ask that question, but I will take note of. Has it been gone 9 hours, 9 days? There's a strong 9 around that. Okay. Maybe, Aaron, you can let me know in the comments and I'll keep my eye out for it. Okay. Thank you so much, Leanne, for my reading. I really appreciate it. Kylie, you are very welcome, honey. Sharon, card, please. Certainly, hun. Now, this card jumped out. You have pulled the crown card, honey. Drawing that inner power, that strength. Stand in a set your boundaries as well, hun, because I just feel like it's about time that you stand in your power, you set your boundaries, and you allow the rewards to come in by doing it. I do feel that things are moving in the way that they need to, but you just need to take that stand. All right, so wishing you all the best. Cassandra, hey, shared, can I please have a card? Thank you. You may, honey. I love that cute little picture that you've got there. So, all right. So the card for you, my dear, is who would call you my dear? I get a male energy around that. So whether it's more grandfather, older energy, I just get the my dear reference there. Look to the stars. It's time to manifest. Visualize what you're planning and set your goals. So focus, honey. Look up, put it out there to the universe, and it will happen. Okay. Hey, Lisa. Hope you're enjoying your cards. Hi, Leanne. Love my cards. I didn't even read your comment first. They are beautiful. I'd love a card drawn if you feel like it, please. Certainly, hun. Now I'm just losing half a deck here. The card that come up is the sunflower. Enrich your life with joy, happiness, and longevity. So time to have some fun, honey. So whether you're just looking in the wrong places for fun or just need to realign your energy a little bit, allow yourself to blossom, because all of a sudden I just seen this beautiful flower opening up and showing yourself what you've got to offer in that sense. Okay, sparkle, shine like the card. I'm very much drawn with this card to how it is shining. Okay. Ross says the moon is coming out of eclipse now. I can see the redness. Beautiful. Okay, Victoria. Thank you, Leanne. The accuracy of your reading is mind-blowing. Oh, honey, you are very welcome, honey. It's my pleasure. Katie, you are very welcome as well. Rashina, can I please have some guidance with my marriage? Am I on the right path? Yes, honey. You need to work on the communication. I keep feeling communication comes up around you. So whether you're not communicating, your husband's not communicating, or you both have blockages around that, Spirit is just making the reference to open the communication lines up, the rest will follow and flow nicely. Okay. Tash says, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. You are very welcome, honey. It's my pleasure. Take some time for you, honey. Nurture yourself. Okay. Sarah says, it looks incredible. I'm guessing that's the moon. Sister Nicole and Michelle. Alana, I want a fair dinkum, a beautiful sign from my soul sister Nicole and Michelle. Honey, why do I need to acknowledge the celebrations and the birthday? All right. So I don't know if somebody passed around a birthday, around one of their birthdays, or something to do with the celebration, but I get a female energy around that as well with there. The signs are in front of you, hun. You just need to keep looking or open your eyes to see them. I got the rooster. Beware of the ego at play. Take charge. So what's going on around you at the moment that is playing out? So it's time to take a stand with that. Stand strong. Stand in your power and watch how the rest will dissolve around that situation. Okay, so wishing you all the best. I can see the moon really clearly now. Shame I can't add photos here. Ros, you'll have to put them on your page, honey, and I'll have to have a look. All right. Tony is here. Hi, everyone. Hi, Leanne Winston. Can I have a card, please? Got told cut the deck, and the card that has come up for you, honey, is very much the trust. It will work out. Now, I know you've sort of been questioning your housing situation where you're living at the moment. Have that faith, have that trust. It is all going to fall into place. Remember, tomorrow is a new day. Okay, so wishing you all the best. Michaela, hey honey, how you going? Wanda says, thank you. You are very welcome, hon. I don't know what's going on with my glasses. I feel loose. Must have stretched them. Michaela says, can I have a card? This is a full moon eclipse. It is. Okay. The boat. It's time for new change, new direction, honey, new encounters coming into your life. So be adventurous, explore what's out there, but keep moving forward at the same time. All right. So wishing you all the best. Tony's just saying, I saw the red moon 11 p.m. from New Zealand. I love it. I love the ones. Beautiful. Michaela. Happy birthday. Thank you, honey. All right, Sarah, good evening, beautiful. I'm late. I've been looking at the moon with my beautiful family. Oh, gorgeous, hun. Hopefully I will see lots of photos on Facebook of it very shortly, but I got told pull you a card, honey, and I'm sure you don't mind. Okay, so you've got the mountain. It says you are a tower of strength. Push forward. Use wisdom and determination to help you reach that desired outcome. You're heading in the right direction. I feel like you're just on the edge of that. Okay. Hi, Emily. How you going? Tony, it looks amazing. Beautiful. Emily, do you have any messages for me? Or can I have a card? Let's pull a card, hon. Been a bit slack tonight with the messages, aren't I? It's just because I'm tired and the cards do it nicely. Dagger. Courage and protection surround you. Break free from the negative cycles and release the unwanted attachments. So what's stopping you from moving forward, or who more so is stopping you from moving forward? All right, it's time to get that motion happening, and when you do that, honey, magic will happen. Okay. Tony's taken photos, but its camera didn't work properly. Cassandra, you are very welcome, hun. It is my pleasure. Lisa, you are very welcome too, hun. It's certainly my pleasure. Ross is saying my photo camera didn't take a very good photo either and can't put it here anyways. How to? Yeah. Sometimes we get that with technology. They don't capture it in the way that it does look. Okay. Sue says, hi, Leanne, do you feel anything with me? I actually feel a little bit sick, honey. So whether you've been feeling a little bit nauseous of late, I just feel your energy is off a little bit at the moment as well. Don't stress. All right. So this energy will start to settle. Things will flow is the reference I get. And the card that's come up for you is the turtle. All right. Endurance, persistence, and perseverance will keep you sturdy on your path. Find a slower and steadier pace. All right. Time to nurture you a little bit more. Take your time with what you're doing. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Tony, you are very welcome. Michaela, you are very welcome too, honey. Kim, thank you for my card. I went back to look at the moon and just got back in time to hear. Perfect timing, honey. I love it. Okay, Ebby, I'd like a reading, please. Need some relationship advice and guidance. Thank you. Oh, hun. I feel frustrated with your energy around that, okay? I kind of feel like you're being held back, so to speak. So to me, the relationship is stopping you from being your true self. And I feel that you're starting to resent that a little bit in the way. So to me, I feel like you're lost in your relationship in that way. Speak up, be heard, say what you need to say, and stand in your power. And when you do that, my feeling is the relationship is going to move. The flow will be there in that way. All right. So wishing you all the best. Manda, you may have a card, honey. I got told cut the deck, and the card that come up is the Scorpion. Your words can sting. Watch your tongue and choose your words wisely. So, to me, I feel like there's a heightened energy around you at the moment, and you may be reacting a little bit to that energy. Just take a breath, but think about what you're saying before you act. And my feeling is all will be well. Okay. Ross is getting sorted for the Body, Mind and Psychic Expo this weekend. My silly printer isn't working properly. Will it come good? Slap it around, Ross. I think it's going to test your energy. So maybe find somewhere where you can do the printing. My printer sitting back in this corner is doing the same thing. It's printed a couple of things off for me today, and then it's just telling me it needs attention and won't tell me what's wrong with it and won't print either. So maybe it's the day. And we got stuff in retrograde at the moment. Okay, Ros, I think there is also, I sent you an email with a link that needs us to do a little 10-minute information packet to do with, I think it's to do with COVID stuff as well. So I know I haven't done it yet. I know Deb has, but I must get onto that in the morning. So if you haven't got it, just sing out. Okay. All right. Jess, can I have a card? You may, honey. And I got that card. Judgment. You do not know the path others have walked. Watch your motives, no judgment required. Are you judging yourself a lot, honey, putting a lot of pressure on yourself? Because I actually feel this has turned it around back at you in that way. Okay, I'm trying not to yawn. Sorry, I am getting tired. So just watch what you are putting back there on yourself in that way. So you are very welcome, honey. It is my pleasure. Tash says, really appreciate your messages. Will you be at the Body, Mind and Psychic Festival? Will this new relationship be something more or just be friends? I think more, honey. And yes, you will find myself and the beautiful Ros Bounty on stall 36. My parents will be there with all the stock on, I think it's number 14, and Ros and I and Deb with the cards. We're going to have the cards there for sale as well. On number 36 or 37, they're joined together anyway, and it's on the end of a group. So we certainly will. Come and say hello. If I'm busy, give me a wave and a smile as you go by. And I do have readings available for anybody that does want to catch us there. And like I said, Ros will be there with me. Okay, Ebby, you are very welcome, honey. It's my pleasure. Okay, Rashina, I did that one. Sarah, I've done one for you. I'll suss out the local printer place in Victor. Yeah, you might have more luck there. Okie dokie. Going to do my emails now. Wonderful. Okay, it's funny because I remind everybody else about it and I haven't done it myself. So tomorrow is my day. And I don't think it's 36 and 37, Ros. I think it's 14 and 36 because they go along, and we've got both sides of that, both aisleways. So the numbers are a little bit different. Okay. All right. Well, what are we going to do? Okay. So coming up, we obviously have the Body, Mind and Psychic Expo this weekend. So that is at Wavell Shopping Centre, Wavell Showgrounds here in Adelaide. If anybody is interested in having a reading, Roz and I will be there. My mum and dad will be there with my stock. Come and say hello. Don't forget to say hi to mum and dad. I'm sure they will enjoy it. Mum loves getting to know people, and she even likes a hug or two here and there. I know we've got to be a bit careful at the moment, but you can certainly find us there 10 to 6 Saturday and Sunday, both days. I'll be on stage. Now, let me just turn my paperwork over. That's not it. Okay, I do have the times here. Actually, I have my booking sheets right here. I've got stuff all over my desk trying to get ready for the weekend. Okay, so on Saturday, I am on the main stage at 2:45 p.m. for half an hour. And then at 4:30, I will be in workshop room A teaching a workshop. Now, they are both free things that you can come and join in on. And on Sunday, I have a 45-minute workshop at 12:50. No, I think it's 1:15. I've booked off from 12:15, so 12:50. So 1:15 for the 45 minutes that you can find me in there as well. So come and say hello. Come and have a chat with me. Like I said, we're going to have the cards there for sale. If you want to buy a deck, they are $39.95. Say hello to my beautiful co-author, Deb. Introduce yourselves, because she gets all these lovely messages and sees all these lovely messages, and I know she would love to put faces to it. Now, why I am talking about the Inner Soul Guidance deck, also don't forget that we do have a Facebook page called Inner Soul Guidance. We are putting videos together and sharing up there as we work our way through the guidebook. Now, unfortunately, due to Deb's craziness with work and the craziness of getting the expo and stuff all organised this week, we haven't had a chance to do a video this week, and I think we're going to talk about chakras by memory in the next video. So we will be back on normal routine with that next week as well. Okay. So like I said, innersoulguidance.com.au, that is going along the bottom of the screen. If you are in the Mount Gambier area, myself and the lovely Roz are coming over there on Friday the 11th, 12th and 13th of June, and we are doing private readings, half-hour readings and an hour reading. So you can either contact me via my page, Leanne Winston Psychic Medium, or via Roz's page, Roz Bounty as well. Roz, could you maybe put the link, honey, for your Facebook page in the comments, so people can reach out to you if they want to make a booking for Mount Gambier, okay? This is something that Roz and I are going to try and do on a regular basis, is get out into areas like that and spend a weekend doing private readings for people now that we can travel a little bit more. So if you are somewhere you would like to see Roz and I, maybe hashtag that place in the comments. And that way we can go back and have a look and see where people are asking us to come to in that way, okay? Okay, what have I missed? Okay, there's the Inner Soul. Oh, there's the page for Inner Soul Guidance. Thank you, Roz. I really appreciate it. Oh, sorry, Roz. And Roz will be doing tarot readings, card readings, and also tea leaf readings. So, which is really interesting. You sit and have a cup of tea with her. And sorry, Sue, I'm laughing because I just seen your comment, because it's something that's been on my mind a little bit lately. And you actually read the tea leaves afterwards. So Roz is just looking for hers, and Roz also has a Calendly. I can't even say that word tonight, Roz. link there that people can book through. So Sue is just letting us know why Ella certainly would love to come up there, hun, as well. Deb's sending me messages. I've got lots of things going on here in the background. So just waiting for Roz with that link. She will be there in a second, I'm sure. So yeah, so let us know where you want us to come to. We love traveling and certainly enjoy catching up and meeting new faces and putting faces to names as well in that way. All right, guys. Well, I might leave it there with you. Please do come along to Body, Mind and Psychic Expo. You can buy your tickets online this weekend, or you can purchase your tickets at the door as well. But certainly get along. You'll see our stall has my name above it, Leanne Winston Psychic Medium, and you will find things there. North Adelaide, Emily. You're in North Adelaide? I actually hold my workshops in North Adelaide at the Comfort Inn at times. So, and Roz has her link there. Thank you, Roz. So if you want to book for Mount Gambier, that is the link for Roz. Okay. Otherwise, you can just reach out to her Facebook page, Roz Bounty, and message her that way as well. All right. So, Emily, come along to the Psychic Fair, hun. It'd be nice to see you there. We will be there Saturday and Sunday. That looks like the one. It does, Roz. All right, beautiful. I will leave you with that because I feel like I'm starting to ramble a little bit in tiredness. I'm going to go and see what I can see left of this moon. And I want to remind people, just be the best version of yourself. Remember to nurture you and give yourself the permission to allow that energy to flow through you and trust and surrender, and watch what will happen, what will flow. All right, guys, I look forward to... Emily says it sounds good. Excellent. I look forward to seeing you very soon. I look forward to seeing those at the expo that can make it this weekend. Take care. Love to all. Bye for now.